The Islamic Development Bank will finance the realization of 12 new projects worth nearly $1 billion in Kazakhstan. Islamic finance has become one of the rapidly growing industries of the world system, with an annual turnover exceeding $2 trillion. Kazakhstan is the only country in the CIS that uses the Islamic finance. Foundations for Islamic banking's activity in Kazakhstan were created in 2009, right after the corresponding amendments to the legislation were signed. Today, a number of Islamic financial institutions in banking, insurance, and leasing are represented in the country. The main feature of the Islamic finance is the ban on loan interest. In fact, the bank works as a partner of the project by participating in both profit and loss.
Islamic finance is based on three principles. It's interest-free, i.e., Islamic financial institutions do not get involved in interest. Number two, this is based on some contracts which are written very clearly. And number three, Islamic finance is not about gambling.
Today, activities of the Islamic finance are widely represented in the Islamic world, as well as in Australia, Britain, India, and the United States, France, and Japan. Islamic banks prioritize the financing of infrastructure projects, agriculture, and food industry enterprises. The Islamic finance will play an important role in the activity of the Astana International Financial Center. The AIFC doesn't exclude the fact that Kazakhstan's population will have access to Islamic mortgage in the near future. The goal of the Astana International Financial Center is to increase the concentration of players, to raise the amount of knowledge in this market, and to create system conditions as well as preferences by using its platform. This will lead to increase of the flow of banks, experts, and funds. Now, a growing percentage of the population refuse traditional financial services due to ethical and other considerations in favor of alternative financial services and tools. All will depend on how quickly and flexibly our financial institutions react to the changes. If the financial institutions see the demand and more knowledge in the market, they will quickly create such tools. According to forecasts of analysts, by 2020, the annual turnover of the Islamic finance in the world will make $3 trillion. According to the data of the Boston Consulting Group, by 2025, the potential volume of assets of the Islamic finance in Kazakhstan could reach $23 billion.